Okay, so I just figured I would make a video on how to exhale scream. Now, before you start doing this, you're going to want to get water. In case you don't know what water is. The clear liquid stuff that'll come out of your faucet, you can get in jugs, or you can get the filter for your thingies that come out of your refrigerator, wherever the fuck you get your water. Bottles, etc. Some of those weird people that just drink Fiji and Vaz and all that, whatever the fuck that stuff's called. Anyway, you're going to want to have water. That's really all you want to drink while you're screaming too. It's just water. You don't really want like ice cold water or anything like that, or really hot water. Just don't like scald your throat. Alright, anyway, you don't really want to like be eating while you're screaming either, because it could it makes your saliva and all that like act up more, and it's all like funky. But anyway, to produce the scream, there's, I guess, really a bunch of ways you can do it. I basically taught myself, and then I looked it up on the computer, and apparently I figured out a way some other people did it too, but because I didn't know if I was doing it right. I mean, it didn't hurt me when I did it, so I was like, okay. And, well, like what they mean when they say if it hurts you while you're screaming, like if you're trying to go like, ah, and shit, and it starts making you cough, then like hurt your throat right off the bat, then that's not what it is. But if like you're screaming and screaming and screaming, it doesn't hurt you, and then like after like a couple hours it starts to hurt you, that's normal, because you're not used to it. Now, to produce the scream, you want to get like a, like if you're pissed off or something, and like your mom tells you to do something, you get like a pissed off sigh or something, and just like your mom tells you to do something, you're just like, fuck that shit, that's it. And that's just a weird grunt thing. Now, you want to combine that with, I guess, a regular sigh. You could say just a, you want to, while you're doing this, like, you want to all breathe with your diaphragm, which it's not like actually saying, like, breathe, you know, like, your chest can move. You don't want to just be like, with your stomach. I mean, some people do that. That's kind of, I guess, how I do it. That's just how I've done it. But really all it is forcing the air out with your abs and stuff. But you want to get that thing and mix it with the sigh. So you get a type thing. That kind of actually sounded shitty. Let's try that again. Mix the with a yeah. Okay, that's better. And once you got that, I mean, if you haven't, pause the video and keep trying. I mean, if this doesn't work for you, then sorry, I guess. I would really like to help people. It's like, I hope this helps people, but if it doesn't, oh well. Okay, once you obtain the thing, you're going to want to like trim it off, so it's not like you don't want all that extra air. You're going to like trim off the and the parts, get rid of those. So it's just like when you swallow, you go, that sounds so wrong, when you swallow you go I just sound like I was a dying pig or something. You go how your throat like closes and it just randomly opens and you go. That's how your scream's kind of gonna be. So you get like a thing. Anyway, if did any of that stuff, or whatever, if you already did the thing before all that, good for you. You're gonna want to make an O shape with your mouth, or a fishy face, whatever you would call it, like a thing. So you like all those high like pitches and stuff are all done with your mouth, not your throat. Like you don't want any of this stuff to be done with your throat, really. You make the little fishy face thing and do the thing, so it comes out like, which is, I guess your growl, mid-low growl, whatever you want to call it. And if once you got that, that's basically like all you really need to learn for it, except for like the pitches and stuff, which are all like done with your mouth. Get the and stuff. But once you got that down, you could, like, to get lower and stuff, you could say like and like how they have the signature O thing that's in like a lot of screamy videos and songs and stuff, which like one of the badass things. I don't know why, it's just hardcore. Back of my ear itches. Quit spinning. And like your main things that you're gonna want to learn for your different pitches are for your lower ones. And like I can't really explain how to get like a lower because if you're just gonna say it's just gonna be and get like lower like a I can't really like explain how to do that. You're just gonna have to practice with your voice. But you got your low your like mid-low O, your mid and mid-high as like A-H, and your high yeah. I think that's really what you're gonna want to learn for practicing. Like you got, I already said the thing, and O, yeah. That's really all there is to learn. Really, that's all I can explain for this. I mean, if you have any questions, it's like, I don't really get on the computer a whole heck of a lot. You can comment, or if you're wondering, the computer's right here, that's why I keep pointing in that direction if it's not showing up on the screen. You can comment on the thingy below, obviously. Here's not going to cooperate. Or do whatever. Or if you somehow manage to find me on Facebook or something, talk to me on there or something, I don't know. But, that's basically it. I told you to drink water, different stuff. Oh, okay, like breeze or pig squeals, whatever you want to call them. Like with false chord, some people are able to get a good brie in. Some people can't. I can't really get a good pig squeal. At least in my opinion, it's not a really good pig squeal type thing, so it's just a brie. To get that, you really just want to, like, you go from low to high, but you say, like, brie, or I say, like, brie, E-R-E-E, or just R-E-E, whatever, but it's going to sound kind of like that. I mean, if you can if you get good enough and stuff, you can do that well. Then like 2 thumbs up to you, dude. Hit me up and tell me how you did that, because that would be pretty cool. But no, basically it. A lot of videos say, or a lot of people say that, like, what can I use as my flashlight? Say this is a mic. This isn't an orange or a dildo. It's a flashlight, but let's say this is your mic. A lot of people will say, like, to like cup your hands over it or something. Don't do that. I mean, yeah, it could, like, it'll make it sound different or lower or something, but it plays with your scream to make it sound like something you can't actually do. I mean, if you really want to, go ahead. Because, like, I understand some people aren't able to get low. If you can't, like, really get that low, then yeah, go ahead and do that. But it like, kind of, it corrupts your scream, like, not, like, literally. You can hear just how it's going to sound through your mic, or your amp and stuff. But, I mean, if you really want to, yeah. And, like, yeah. Basically everything that I can really say. Nothing else I can think of. It's water, how to scream, breathe, that. Yep, okay, well. If you haven't realized in all my videos, I have like a signature thing that me and a friend and like work out that I have to do in all my covers and all my videos and stuff I put on here. So, okay, that's everything. Well,